Hey, this is Brandy Wright. Welcome to my Tuesday night broadcast straight from North Texas. I sat here for quite a while just trying to think of a topic for this live broadcast, and maybe not the best topic name or the most catchy, but I've just been feeling really blessed the last few days, and I'm really appreciative of it. If you watch any of my videos on any kind of regular basis, you probably heard me talking last week about feeling attacked by the devil. And that sometimes when you feel that way, it's because good things are coming. And right now I'm feeling like those were true words. If you're watching my video broadcast for the first time, drop the number 1 below. Just say hi. If you're catching it live, feel free to say hi. Let me know you're here so I can say hi to you on camera. And if I say something that resonates with you, or that you think someone else could benefit from, or that they should hear, feel free to share the broadcast or tag your friend below. But I've been having a pretty good week. Anyone else? If you're having a good week, drop a heart below. Just the heart emoji. I am having a good week. So I've had this little affirmation post hanging on my wall in my office for a couple of weeks, but it's hanging off to the side, and so I hadn't really been paying much attention to it. You know, I'd look at it every now and then, but it started out with: I am positive, I am motivated, I am strong, I am healthy, I am joyful, I am debt-free, I am a leader, and I am successful. So that was already hanging on my wall. And yesterday I had a Zoom call with a top leader in my company. She took about 45 minutes to an hour of her time and just did a Zoom call, one-on-one coaching with me for free. She's not my immediate upline, but she has been through a lot of things. She's overcome a lot of things, and she's really interested in helping pull people up with her. She's had a lot of success, and I love the fact that she's not just like, hey, look at me, see ya. You know, she's pulling the rest of us along with her, and that's really awesome. And one of the things that she and I spoke about on Messenger before our call was positive affirmations and reciting or reading or chanting, or however you want to call it, positive affirmations every day. And so I took my list off the side of the wall, I put it in front of me, and this is going to be backwards. This is a copy of it. So I put it in front of me on my desk so I see it every single day. And I added some things to it. So now I added I am successful. I think that might have been on the last one. But I added I am grateful, I am growing, I am changing lives, I am loved, I am giving, I am powerful, I am eating right, I am drinking my water, I am networking, and I am beautiful. That is not something that's easy for me to say about myself. One of my friends called me, Alicia, called me yesterday, and she was talking to me about another business that she really wants me to be partnered with her in. But you know, she spoke love into my life for a long time before and aside from the business, and she's the one that told me over and over yesterday, Brandy, you are beautiful. Brandy, you have to believe in yourself. You have to realize that you are beautiful. So I added beautiful to my list. And Alicia, thank you for reminding myself that God made me beautiful. You know, not perfect. I don't have perfect features. Hey, Marissa, thanks for joining, sweetie. You know, God didn't make me perfect, but He made me beautiful. He made me in His image, and that's the way He made each of us. And so I really felt blessed, you know, that the leader in my company, not my corporate job, which I would feel kind of weird if she called me, but you know, in my side business, that the leader spent that time with me just speaking into my heart and into my life. It was a great coaching call. She was really encouraging to me, really uplifting, and I really liked some of the things that she had to say, and the affirmations, the positive affirmations, the I am. You guys, this is really good. If you struggle with negativity, with self-doubt, with self-esteem, put yourself, this is probably backwards, so I'm sorry, but make yourself your own little I am list. Put it on your mirror, put it in front of your desk, on your computer monitor, somewhere where you're going to see it, and look at that thing and keep repeating those things to yourself. You know, I think I've told you before that I'm doing a lot of self-development in the mindset arena. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and audiobooks and reading and watching different videos from different leaders and different motivational speakers. And the thing that I keep hearing, and I know it to be true, is that self-talk is so important in how you view yourself, how you view the world around you, how you treat other people. Drop a heart below. No, we already dropped a heart. Drop the peace sign below if you think, if you agree with that the self-talk is a big deal. You know, I used to think that it was kind of silly, you know, all these people, oh, well, you can, you know, you believe it, you can achieve it. You know, okay, just because I believe I can be a doctor doesn't mean I can be a doctor. Marissa, I'll send you a couple of books that I'm reading and that I'm going to start reading. But I do believe that when you encourage yourself rather than the negative self-talk, you will accomplish more. You'll be more fulfilled and more happy. I'm a negative person. I really am. Most people don't realize that, but the people that live with me know I am. And it's something I'm working really hard on. And I have beat myself up and talked bad about myself to myself for a long time, and that's something I'm working hard to overcome. I mean, I would never let someone talk to my family the way I talk to myself. And if someone else talked to me that way, I'd want to punch them. But I allow myself to talk to myself that way. So I'm trying to work on, I'm working on the way I talk to myself. And, you know, it helps to think of yourself as a 5-year-old child. How would you talk to 5-year-old Marissa or 5-year-old Brandy? Would you allow someone to talk to that child the way that you talk to yourself when you're having a bad day? You know, one of the Tony Robbins, I listen to Tony Robbins, Marissa. He's vulgar. He uses the F word a lot. But I think he has some good things to say. I know some Christians don't like him because his following can seem a little cultish, especially since he does this fire walking on coals thing. But the man's very intelligent. He has a lot of really good things to say. He uses what he calls pattern interrupt, which is one of the reasons he does or says things to shock people. It's to get your mindset different. And he was one of the audio tapes that I'm listening to right now with him. He talks about interrupting your thought process by just something unexpected by going, yeah! Or, thank God my feet don't stink today, or something really stupid and funny or silly that interrupts that negative thought process and brings something kind of silly into it. And I think that's a pretty good idea. So Marissa, something else I do, you can go to the library and check out books. I listen to them in my commute a lot when I'm not on the phone with my husband or I'm a customer or somebody like that. I'll listen to the self-development CDs on the radio in the car. I can also, through Bluetooth, use podcasts in the car, and there's a million podcasts that you can listen to, so that's really cool. Let's see. So I kind of got off on a tangent here, but going back into kind of how I've been blessed this week and how I've just been filled and encouraged. I had another friend that I actually was just vaguely acquainted with him through a previous business. Marissa, it's the same one that I was acquainted with your mom with. You know who I'm talking about, Henry, a.k.a. Hank. He has kept in touch with me and messaged me with tips and tools and encouragement and just suggestions, and just really helped to encourage me as well. But my battery's low and I'm plugged in. That doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm not plugged in good. I don't know. So if you saw my post earlier today, Apple versus Android, this phone's been giving me fits. I mean, it's plugged in and the battery is draining. It makes sense, doesn't it? So anyway, so I've had a lot of people that have been kind of speaking into my heart. You know, I've been doing my own coaching and development and seeking, you know, change in my life because I'm not happy where I've been for a long time, and I'm ready to move past that pain point of just sitting in misery and unhappiness and negativity and move forward into more positivity, a better example for my family. And I honestly think that your attitude and your outlook on life can affect your health, because I know when I'm feeling really down or blue or depressed, I literally ache more. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that. Say me, if you've experienced that. if you've watched my broadcast before, you saw that last week I was watching a video and I won an ULA book. And it's about self-development and mindset. And, sorry, I should have brought a drink. So my friend Carolyn Perez owns this really cool company called Aroma Couture Jewelry. And what she does, she's a single mama here in the local area. She's young, I'm pretty sure she's under 30. And she has created this company with this beautiful essential oil diffusing jewelry. And she has also gone way beyond just being a business person, and she's done a lot of transformation challenges, personal development challenges, and that's how I won the ULA book. And so I've been part of her 6-week challenge, and she had another drawing today, and guess who won? Yes, I did. I was dancing around when she was doing the drawing live on the phone, or I was watching on the phone, and I was going, pick me, pick me, pick me, and she picked me, so I'm dancing around the house in excitement. But I won this gorgeous handmade apron, a set of 4 really pretty napkins, a cosmetic bag, a cookbook, something called a suds bar, which I'll figure out what that is soon, I'm sure, a spin dry oil mist, $166 value. So I've had all these people breathing life into me. I have won several things in the last month on Facebook, gift cards and gift baskets and LuLaRoe leggings, which I'm wearing right now. Thank you, Vi Crutchley, my friend Vi, LuLaRoe with Vi. She is in South Carolina, and I won these really cool navy blue, cream, and red, kind of patriotic looking leggings. So I'm wearing those today, and my house shoes. That's the cool thing about doing a business like this. I could be in my nightgown right now and it wouldn't matter. That's pretty cool. So anyway, I've been having a lot of really good things happen this week. Thank you very much, Marissa. I was super excited. I literally was dancing around. So, like I said, I've been doing the self-development on mindset. And if you know me or if you've known me long, I've always had a heart for helping people. That's one of the reasons I got into health and wellness. I used to sell direct sales with another company, and I did fairly well. They sold cosmetics and makeup. It's a very well-known company, over 100 years old. It probably wouldn't take a rocket scientist to figure out who it is. But I didn't feel that was part of my mission in life anymore. You know, like I said, I did fairly well. I did decently well. I ranked advanced with it, and I had a small team, but the products weren't toxic-free. And Marissa, I will be more than happy to talk to you on the phone or message you and share with you some of the information and the books and different things that I'm doing. I'd love to partner with you and help you with that. It's not something I'm an expert at, but I'm learning and growing, and I will be happy to learn and grow with you. That would be awesome. So, that's what I was kind of going. That I'm a helper, I'm a people person. I always want to do things to help other people to grow and to feel good, to be healthy and happy. So I got into the health and wellness arena mainly for that reason, because I wanted to make sure that the products I was using and that I was sharing with other people were beneficial products and not products with toxins and things like that. Marissa, that'd be fine. I love your mom too. And so, but I tend to carry the weight of the world on my shoulders. My husband always gets on to me and tells me I can't save the world, and that I try to make other people's problems my own, and I actually caught myself doing that today. One of my dear sweet friends from work is going through a really rough time, and I spent some time talking with her today, and I'm really concerned about her situation, and I came home from work, and I caught myself real preoccupied with her situation, and actually kind of snappy and moody. And I thought about it, and I realized that's not helping her or me or anyone else. I can offer a listening ear for her. I can offer her encouragement. I can pray for her. I may even be able to help her with some suggestions for ways to help her situation. But I can't solve her problems. I can't fix the situation. I can just be there. I can be that positive and that uplifting person. And let's see. I'm almost done. So what I'm realizing is part of my self-development and my mindset changes is I don't have to be the one pouring into other people all the time. I've been the person that feels guilty when someone else does something nice for me. And I realize that's crazy. Because if I don't ever let anyone do for me, and I don't ever do for myself, my cup is going to be so empty. And my cup has been empty for a long time. So I'm working on filling my cup. Because you can't share from an empty cup, right, guys? You know, if I have a coffee cup here and there's nothing in it and you want some coffee, well, too bad. My cup's empty. I can't give you anything. But if I have a full cup, I'm willing to share, I will share, and I can share. So, and, you know, so my microphone, has everybody been on, Marissa, can you, I guess you can hear me okay, but my microphone has been laying on the floor by my feet. And, you know, I used to be such a perfectionist, and I would, before I would have beat myself up over that. Now I just laugh. As long as you can hear me, you know, I didn't waste my time. I'm able to share with everybody and laugh at myself. You know, that's kind of silly. Does me absolutely no good to plug it in and leave it on the floor. Anyway, hey guys, it's supposed to be a really cool full moon, like early in the morning. I've been trying to, part of my mindset and self-development training that I've been doing is I've been trying to get my booty out of bed earlier. I'm having a really hard time getting my bottom out of bed. But I think I heard that 4:50 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow morning, there's supposed to be this really cool, like, blue blood moon, and I think that's enough to get my butt out of bed early because I want to see it. So I'll get my bottom out of bed, I'll look at the moon, and I think I'll probably read my Bible for a little bit, maybe jump on the treadmill for a little bit, and do some of my self-development. And Marissa, some of the other self-development I'm doing right now is not just on mindset, it's on physical and personal health. So I'm actually reading a book by Suzanne Summers, of all people. I don't know if you're old enough, to know who she is, but she's an actress. You'll be sleeping. 2 jobs, girl, you're working way too hard, but I know that you're working towards a better life, and I'm really proud of you, and I know your mom is too. But I'm reading a book by Suzanne Summers called From Toxic to Not Sick. And I'm actually going to do a live video on that very soon. I haven't gotten very far in the book, but there's some really good information. She interviews a lot of doctors, and she's talking about your gut health and liver health and different things like that, and how it all affects so many parts of our body. And it's a really good book, and I'm getting a lot out of it. So I'm going to probably do a couple of live videos just on what I'm learning from her. Okay. Marissa, let's figure out a time that we can chat tomorrow. I don't remember, you're not in Central Standard Time Zone. I don't remember what it is, but I would definitely love to talk to you, sweetheart. I am going to sign out. I'm going to get some sleep. If you're dropping in on the replay, let me know you came by. Do me a favor, would you guys, and let me know in the comments below if there was one thing that I said in this video tonight that touched you in some way, that resonated with you in some way, that spoke into your heart or made you think about something that maybe you hadn't thought about. I like to see how I'm helping people or what I can do to help people more. And of course, it encourages me to keep doing these videos when I feel like it's doing something good or that it's putting value into someone else's life. So I hope everyone has a great night. Marissa, everyone else, get some sleep, and I will talk to you all soon. Love you, my friends.